So Chucky Season 3 production and filming starting back up again soon. Let's talk about it and let me explain. Now, it's a pretty short video for today, but it's being reported all over that Chucky Season 3 is starting back up production in late November. Some specific dates that have been reported are starting on November 27th and ending on December 22nd. This makes sense since Chucky's production designer said they have 5 weeks of production left and the strikes are over, meaning everyone is likely getting ready or already heading over to Canada or back to Canada. Also, Chucky's costume designer, Catherine Ashton, who we've sourced in the past, and she's amazing, posted a video saying we're back in like the costume studio or whatever. So she's likely back, meaning at least some people are in Canada now, ready. Who knows? I understand a fairly or little wait since everyone has to get back, like, you know, there and set stuff back up and get to sets, like, you know, maybe rehearse some scripts again and everything. Who knows? Just kind of little stuff like that or little bits. Also, in one of the reports, it says Devon intends to air part 2 of Season 3 or Chucky Season 3 in mid-2024, which sounds about right, but that's without being back on set yet or editing, production, etc. So maybe it could be sooner or later. Obviously, I'm and many others are hoping for sooner. We'll see. I'm excited for Season 3 to be back in production and maybe get some more, like, you know, production photos, behind the scenes set photos, maybe like a day one back on set, like, you know, selfie or like, you know, photo from the cast or crew. That'd be really cool because obviously Catherine Ashton already posted something. So maybe Dom Mancini or someone else will, but maybe they'll kind of keep it on the down low like they have been already for Season 3, which is like, you know, minimal set photos. But who knows? They've been like posting a lot of, like, you know, Season 3 set photos, behind the scenes photos, and BTS photos, like, you know, on the first half. So maybe we'll get something on the second half, like, you know, when they start back up. Who knows? Or maybe more after. And since they have such little, like, you know, or such little left to finish, with likely 5 and 6 done or near done, and then only 7 and 8 left, I cannot wait. Also, I know I'm, like, you know, a little bit late also, but I'll drop my part 2 explained or part 2 trailer explained video in the coming days. So I'm excited for that, and I hope you are too. Who knows? Although the most important part is we're back and there's so much to discuss, which is cool, and just tons of Chucky Season 3 stuff, which is awesome. And yeah, hopefully we'll get some more part 3 stuff. And also something, like, kind of a bit of a tiny theory I had is that since part 3 or, like, you know, part 2 for Chucky Season 3 is, like, you know, we've had so much time, the writers got, like, you know, their deal before, like, you know, the actors, so maybe Dom Mancini and some others have started thinking of ideas for Season 4, and maybe they could start production for Season 4, or just, like, you know, getting on Season 4 before, like, you know, or when, like, you know, Season 3 part 2 wraps, get right into it. But that could be a conflict, or there could be a conflict since obviously it hasn't been green lit for Season 4 yet, which is weird since this is my favorite season yet, and I'm assuming a high performing season so far. So who knows? I don't know. I just really hope we do get a Season 4, and that maybe that's possible that they could start work on it, or that there's already some writing going into it, which I think Dom Mancini has said that he does have some ideas. So who knows? I can only hope so. So yeah, that's all I want to talk about in the video. What are your thoughts? Are you excited for Chucky Season 3 part 2? Obviously, likely yes. What are your hopes for Season 3 part 2? Death predictions? Who will live? Who will die? What will the story be like? You know, like, or what will the story be? Like the plot and the story be and everything, like with Chucky being old, will he make it out? Who knows? Like, you know, Jake, Devon, Lexy, Andy, Kyle, Karen, you know, Detective Mike Norris, will anybody return? There's actually a lot of, like, you know, stuff on Tyler and Kristen DeSilvia coming back, since there's been some, like, you know, stuff with, like, military photos and being in the Whitehouse and military. So who knows about all of that and everything? And yeah, who knows? I don't know. And yeah, what are your thoughts? As per usual, all stars will be linked down below. Thanks for watching. Peace, my amigos, and peace out.